Good evening and welcome to Church Street Gym in Newcastle, Indiana, as we prepare to bring you an ABA regular season battle between the hometown Indiana Legends and the visiting Louisville Pros. Playing for the Louisville Pros are Caleb Zirkulin, Jeremiah Boyd, Trace Ashby, Jashawn Brewer, if I can get my mouth to work, Justin Thurman, Shamar Overstreet, Dominique Domo Williams, Anthony Southers, and Savion Nichols. These guys are coming up here from Louisville, Kentucky, and they appear to be in white uniforms. They have red warm-up shirts right now. But as we go to the national anthem, let's show you the home roster. Back in Newcastle, you've seen your Indiana Legends right here in Newcastle, Indiana. I'm Eric Ivey. I'm here with Jim Holtzclaw. Together, we are Minotaur Streaming. And we have a couple different camera angles for you. The guys apparently said that the cameras were too close last week. They wanted to see more of the court, so
we're
their
going to go
wish is our command.
Back here,
yeah,
still clear, and from back here.
And we have figured out a system for the backboard camera down on to the left of us, which would be the left side of your screen. and we're also going to bring We're also going to bring you a halftime performance by All in Vain. So, changing things up a little bit as we get feedback from the legends and the fans, and should be a good one.
Yep, and I told the guys the halftime show, All In, that if there's any audio problems or video problems, it's all on me. So hopefully they don't watch the video until I'm well out of town.
Yes. Minotaur Streaming standing policy is that anything that goes wrong is Jim's fault. Whether or not Jim was actually in the building when it happened, it's his fault.
And why? Because Jim doesn't care.
This will be Caleb Zirkulin going against Ali Al-Quraishi for the tip. Louisville Pros in white with black trim, and Indiana Legends in black with yellow trim and some purple on their midriffs. Going to be much easier to differentiate the uniforms this time around.
Much easier than last week. We had yellow versus yellow with a little purple.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Generally tend to quit caring about 50.
The tip is going to go out the front door, and everybody looks around, and they're going to Nope. Initially they said Pros ball. Now they're
Charles Peterson runs out for a quick soda while he's catching the ball in the streets.
Yep. They are giving it to the Pros. Okay. Whew. A little confusion there.
There we go. Yeah, hopefully this angle is a little bit better for everybody. The guys were saying it was just way too close.
Yeah, they apparently.
I said, we're working with we'll call it an antique gym here. So I just found the closest hot water pipe and realized that it was dead. It had been cut off for probably 30 years.
Shamar Overstreet drives the basket. His shot won't go. Rebounded by Charles Peterson. And here come the Legends looking to draw first blood in this one. Kendall Bellamy from three-point land.
Kendall Bellamy.
And consider blood drawn as Kendall Bellamy hits it from three-point land. Kendall's wearing number 12 up top, 13 down below. Fortunately, I recognize him visually. Boyd from the free throw line fires it up wide left. Ball goes out of bounds over to the Legends.
Pros having a little bit of a problem finding that rim early on.
Three-pointer up, no good. That was Ethan Bishop over there. Can't get it to go. So here come the Pros. Underneath Zirkulin, up and in for two.
Good pass down low.
And that'll put the Louisville Pros on the board with right about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Bishop over to Kendall. Foul is called. And I think it's going to be against Domo. Oh, the suspense. Well, they're calling it on the floor. Don't know who it is.
It was on a pro.
Yeah.
We'll just say that.
Charles Peterson getting inbound right in front of me.
I believe you get about 30 fouls before you foul out in the ABA.
I think so.
Is that correct?
I think, yeah, we have a graphic later, but that sounds about right. Ethan Bishop looking for some room. Zirkulin all over him. Pass there, picked off by Domo.
That's a steal.
Over to Boyd, and it's knocked free. Overstreet with it. Shamar up and in for two.
Did I detect a 24-second shot clock, or was that us?
No, I think that was there.
Oh, yeah, I guess we do have a shot clock right in front of us, about 3 feet away.
We can't see it.
We can't see it, but yeah.
It's facing the other way.
It was either the 24-second shot clock or I was having a hearing test all of a sudden.
Shot won't go. Ball goes out of bounds over to the Pros. Long pass. I think that's Justin Thurman down there. Yes, it is. His three-pointer's a little bit long, rebounded by Charles Peterson. Passing it around, Ethan Bishop. Got it!
Oh, there you go.
3 points for Ethan Bishop.
Yeah, Ethan Bishop is supposedly their sharpshooter, so it's good to see him get on the board early in the game.
Yep.
Had a bit of a tough time last week.
Thurman's shot a little bit long again, rebounded by Charles again.
Charles Peterson in the middle. That's about his second or third rebound.
Yep. Tay Clark over to Kendall Bellamy. Fadeaway jumper won't go. Rebounded by Overstreet, I believe. Yes, it was. Domo from far, far away. Got it! Off the glass, in for three. Dominique Williams. 7-6, Louisville in the lead. As Charles Peterson brings it up the floor for the men in black. Underneath Kendall Bellamy.
Kendall.
Nobody could stop Kendall.
Nice.
And the Legends are back out in front, 8-7. Long pass down to Zirkulin. Zirkulin's in some trouble, needs some help. Kicks it out to Boyd. Here comes Boyd, going to go to the hoop. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Kendall Bellamy.
Good job, Kendall. Be tough on the boards underneath.
Charles Peterson flips it over to Tay Clark. Ethan Bishop, got it! 3 points for Ethan Bishop. Justin Thurman with it, over to Shamar Overstreet. Shamar checking out his options. He's going to take it. Nope, kick it out to Justin. Thurman, a little too much of an adjustment there. He's a hair short this time.
Charles Peterson on the boards again. I think he's looking for a Minotaur MVP
yeah.
Put in his virtual trophy case.
Ali Qureshi with two there for the home team. Ball goes out of bounds over to the Legends off of Domo's hands.
Should we tell him that those Minotaur MVPs don't hold any monetary value?
No. Let him think he's going to get a prize like the Publishers Clearinghouse or something.
We'll tell him after the season's over.
Ethan Bishop off the glass. A little bit too much mustard on it.
Tries to cash him in.
Rebounded by Jeremiah Boyd. Boyd brings it up the floor. Over to Domo. Another long three for Domo, and he got it.
Got it.
13-10, Legends in the lead. Charles Peterson brings it up across the center court line. Over to Tay Clark. Tay fires up a
He'll
two.
take that. Oh.
Won't go. Justin Thurman with the rebound. Come the Pros the other way. Shamar Overstreet, he has it knocked out of his hands, but he reels it back in. Kicks it over to Zirkulin. Zirkulin for three, and he got it.
Tied up. This is going to go back and forth for a while, and that is a timeout for the Legends.
13-13 with 6:56 left to go. Jim, let's fire up that unique ABA rules video.
Can do.
In the ABA, a player has 7 seconds to get the ball across center court. That is opposed to the 8 seconds allowed by the NBA. Players foul out on their 7th foul, but they can return in overtime. A half-court basket is worth 4 points, and if the ball is turned over in the backcourt for any reason, the 3D light comes on. When the 3D light is on, you add a point to any basket made on that possession. You add a free throw attempt on any shooting foul called on that possession, and it is if the ball is turned over in a team's back court. I said front court about 17 times last week.
Well, that's somebody's front court.
Yeah, which, going back to Minotaur Streaming standing policy, that was Jim's fault too.
Yeah.
All right.
And I will clarify any misinterpretations of the rules and take the fault
before
that. Or something to that effect.
It appears to be the same 5 for the Pros on the floor. And, we have a Deshaun Harbor. Mom.
Deshaun was not here for the last game.
He was not.
See if he can make a difference in this game. This is his first action of the season.
Yep. Deshaun brings it up the floor. Kicks it over to Kendall. Kendall over to Ethan. Ethan gets it knocked down by Boyd. Scrum for the ball, but somehow Charles Peterson winds up with it. Saves it for the Legends. He glances at the shot clock. Long three, a little bit short. Winds up in Justin Thurman's hands, and he hands it off to Domo. And here come the Pros. Shamar Overstreet. No, over to Thurman. Thurman kisses it off the glass. Up and in for 2.
Use the backboard.
And Justin puts the Pros up by 2. 15-13 as we approach the 6-minute mark in the first quarter.
There's a good drive.
Nice steal there by Domo Williams. And nope, he's going to kick it over to Justin. Justin fires up a 3. Won't go. Battle for the rebound. Deshaun Harbor comes up with it. Over to Charles Peterson. Over to Ali Al-Quraishi. Over to Deshaun. Deshaun hits it from three-point land. Domo from 6 counties away. A little bit short. Rebounded by, guess who? Charles Peterson.
I can see maybe a triple-double in his future.
Yeah.
He keeps the rebounding up because generally it's the rebounds that maybe the assists.
That was a tipped ball, not an over and back. Kendall Bellamy for 3. Got it.
Kendall.
Nothing but net. Kendall is putting his name in the hat for the Minotaur MVP already. There's a 3D play.
3D
Ethan Bishop. No. And Domo gets the rebound, kills the 3D light. Here comes Jeremiah Boyd over to Justin Thurman, over to Caleb Zirkulin. No. Wide left. Rebounded, however, by, I think that's Boyd. Yep, it is.
I have to call that one. I'm too busy on the board over here.
And Boyd gets the offensive board and put back. And nice feed to Deshaun Harbor.
Who was that got the assist?
I think it was Kendall, but I couldn't swear to it.
That could have been.
I'd have to go back and look at the video. These guys are moving fast. Zirkulin from three-point land. Got it. 3 points for Caleb Zirkulin.
Zirkulin.
21-19. No, Ali can't get his shot to go.
With it.
Nice block there by Zirkulin, and they're going to say the ball went out of bounds. It'll stay with the Legends.
From this angle, it didn't look like it made it to the line, but we'll
take it.
We'll let the official have it.
Yep.
All right, got a couple subs.
As long as it goes against the Pros, that's all we do. No, I'm kidding. It does appear that Charles Peterson is going to do the honors.
And there's my fella, Jabril Reed, coming into the game.
All right. Deshaun Harbor. Nope. He throws it over to the aforementioned Jabril Reed. Oh, nice block. Goes out of bounds. That was Shamar Overstreet with a very nice block there.
Shamar. Wasn't that a Michael Jackson song?
I don't know.
Shamar.
Jay-Sean Brewer is in the game.
Oh,
Ball gets
Charles.
knocked free. Stolen by Domo again. And Domo lays it up and in for two. That's at least Domo's third steal. Might have been his fourth or fifth or 11th. I don't know.
Can't give those easy ones away.
Lee Moore. He gets it blocked.
Lee Moore in the game. He's our
He was our week one Minotaur
yeah.
MVP.
So what do you call that? Returning MVP of last week?
That's right, reigning MVP.
Reigning MVP. There,
Yes.
That's what I was looking for. The words will come.
Lee hands it over to Charles Peterson, over to Deshaun Harbor. Deshaun looking for space, kicks it out to Jabril.
Oh,
won't go.
That looked good from this angle.
Rebounded by a very tall man. That was Anthony Southers. Here comes Shamar Overstreet. Gets the bucket, draws the foul.
Yeah, this is good. That's a tight one here.
3:21 left in the first period. Louisville Pros 23, Indiana Legends 21. Shamar Overstreet going to try to add one more to that Louisville lead.
Yeah, early in the season, both teams probably still need a little practice before they get into mid-season form, and got a few turnovers early in the game that probably not expecting.
Anthony Southers is who I have for 34, but he's got Andrews on his back. I'm going to go with Southers because that's the name that Domo Williams provided us.
Yeah, I would go with that. Sometimes these guys forget their jerseys and have to use somebody else's.
Yeah, Jabril.
And it is, and it is the ABA, so, not a whole lot of money floating around.
First free throw does not go, and with that, the referee calls our first media timeout of the first quarter. 3:20 left in the first frame. Louisville Pros 23, Indiana Legends 21. We're back at Church Street Gym, Newcastle, Indiana, as the man we believe to be Anthony Southers is at the line. He's going to shoot one more. Could not get his first one to go. And that one's going to be short and falls into, guess who? Charles Peterson's hands.
That had a bit of an arc on it, a little too much arc. Came up a hair short.
Charles from the free throw line won't go. Rebounded by the man we think is Southers. Long shot there, a little bit too long. Rebounded by Jabril Reed.
Yeah, Louisville's not going to wait for help to come down and get a rebound.
That was Savion Nichols with the attempt.
Oh, wow.
Jabril's layup won't go. Here comes Domo. Domo's got some jets, but he kicks it over, and Nichols nails it. And Nichols is wearing Brewer on his back. Come on, Domo. You're messing with me.
Well.
And then we got Kendall Bellamy wearing Deshaun's shorts. Kendall. No. Lee Moore with the board. Puts it up and in for two, does Mr. Moore.
There's our reigning Minotaur MVP.
Here come the pros. Long shot. Up, no good by Nichols.
Oh.
Rebounded, however. Somebody down there. I think that's Southers. Yes, it was. And almost picked off by Trace Ashby. Lee Moore. Got his own board, though. Kicks it out to Jabril. Jabril's going to get a little closer.
Oh.
Not going to get the bucket, but he is going to draw the foul.
Yep.
Jabril Reed will shoot 2.
Way to draw that foul. Now let's hit some free throws.
1:55 left in the frame. 26-23, Louisville in the lead. Jabril going to try to bring that to within 1. Hush falls over the crowd, and Jabril is true on his first shot.
Yeah, I thought it was Crossroads Church there for a second. All of a sudden, the guys turn around and look at us for something we said.
That's right.
Is that not your name? If you build it, they will probably come.
Jabril hits both of them. And the silliness has started early in this one.
Well, All right, everybody, get lively.
Yeah. Savion Nichols with it. Over to Trace Ashby. Over to Anthony Southers. And picked off by Lee Moore. That is not a 3D play.
Lee Moore.
Oh, beautiful shot. Lee Moore.
Loving me some Lee Moore again this year.
What a touch on that one. And scrum for the ball. The ball winds up out of bounds.
Yeah, Lee Moore has got some good hands and that quickness.
Oh, yeah.
Holy cow.
Absolutely. I was impressed by his quickness last week, and he hasn't lost a step, that's for sure. It appears the ball will stay with the pros.
Yeah, the only thing I could say about Lee Moore, which I say about a lot of guys, is they could probably use a few more mashed potatoes. help some of that low post game.
Yep. Southers' shot won't go. Rebounded by, Charles Peterson. I'm just going to put that on an audio loop, and then Jim can just press the button every time.
Yeah, he's got 80 rebounds and 1 assist.
Jabril's shot won't go. Battle for the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds.
Ball.
And it'll stay with the boys in black.
Purple. Black, purple, yellow.
Yeah. Under a minute to go. Legends have clawed their way back to a 1-point lead. Can't see who that's Jabril underneath.
Jabril.
And he gets mauled on the way to the hoop, so he will shoot 2.
Got himself a little too far underneath the basket on that one. Yeah, the angle we've got here now, it sure does show the down-low play a little bit better, so hopefully people are enjoying that.
Yeah.
I know I am.
Well, good. Jabril's first shot up and good. He's been Mr. Automatic so far today.
Put us on the end camera. How about that?
Second shot. Good Lord. Nope. Sorry, Jabril. I jinxed you. But Kendall got the rebound. Legends with it. They might turn this into a 3 or a 4-point play. Deshaun's shot won't go. Kendall got it again. His shot won't go. Kendall. Finally, Domo Williams winds up with it and brings it the other way for Louisville.
That was
off-balance shot darn near goes in. Offensive board by Southers. And Louisville hangs on to it.
Is that I don't know if Lee Moore held it long enough to have the 3D play or not.
Jabril draws the foul again.
Lefty.
And Jabron Brewer, God darn it, just Sean
Jabron James.
I have no idea how that became a tongue twister in my brain, but I am sorry, Jashawn. Anyway, Mr. Brewer draws another foul. And Jabril Reed is going to shoot 2.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was a 3D play down at this end because Lee Moore did have it for a second, but nobody's saying anything about it. Maybe it was just called a loose ball.
Could be. Jabril hits his first one, and I learned my lesson. Jabril is the worst free throw shooter in the history of all time.
Yeah.
There we go, yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Reverse psychology worked.
Nothing but the bottom of the net.
All right. Nichols from long way away. Doesn't go. Jabril with the rebound.
Come on.
Here he comes. Looking for 2. Doesn't get it. Rebounded by Domo Williams. Dominique. Knocked off the glass by Kendall Bellamy.
Wow, guys.
And turned over, and that we've got
into the first quarter.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. That's what that little beep was.
Okay.
Yeah. It was Yeah, good timing.
New team this season, so we're still getting used to things. End of the first quarter, Indiana Legends 30, Louisville Pros 26, and we'll be back. We are back in Church Street Gym, Newcastle, Indiana, as we get ready to bring you the second quarter of this game between the Indiana Legends in dark uniforms with yellow trim and the Louisville Pros in white uniforms with black trim.
Must say it's much easier to differentiate between the teams
yes,
this
it
week.
is. Last week we had two sets of yellow uniforms playing each other, and if we didn't know those guys by face, that would have been really difficult to call.
Oh, Deshaun, just a hair off. Oh,
and
that's
that will be an over and back.
That's an over and back.
Lee Moore got the offensive board, but his pass to Charles had a little too much mustard on it. And the ball goes over to Louisville. I believe that's Zirkulin over there. He and Lee Moore get tied up.
Oh, they're going to call that on Lee Moore.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, instead of a jump ball.
And so Domo will inbound to Zirkulin. And here come the pros. Zirkulin shoots.
That was,
I think that was tipped or something.
What you call an ABA pro step.
Oh.
Took a few. Yeah, that's where anywhere between 2 and 6 steps is what you get.
Long shot by Domo won't go. Deshaun Harbor with it. And I think I saw Trey Turrentine on the floor as soon as they stopped flying around. There he is. Okay. That is indeed Trey Turrentine. Lee Moore.
Lee Moore. Oh, what was that?
Nope, won't go. Goes off of Trey's fingers. Out of bounds over to Louisville. Man, these guys are just flying everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a 3D play as Deshaun picks it off. Trey gets fouled. We'll see if they call it a shooting foul. Trey's lining up like it's a shooting foul, in which case he will shoot 3, as the referee is indicating.
Okay.
So the ball was stolen in the Louisville Pros backcourt by Deshaun Harbor. He intercepted the pass.
Says we'll take it.
And then Trey Turrentine got fouled, and so you add a free throw attempt because of the 3D light. And Trey can't get his first one to go. He'll get 2 more.
You got some gold kicks on, or are those like a bronze?
They're like a bronze looking. And he gets 1 more.
Oh, come on. Use the legs.
Trey just took to the court, so he's got to get the engine warmed up here a little bit. None of the 3 will go, but Ali. And Ali draws the foul.
And
that'll be a 3D play.
We got 3 more free throws.
Yes.
All right, 6 free throws in the span of about a second and a half. Let's see what Ali can do with his freebies.
Yep. So Ali Al-Qureshi got the offensive board after that last missed free throw. And since he did, that 3D light stays on. Ali drew the foul, and now he will shoot 3.
Yep, the possession never changed.
Goodness sakes. Somebody check that rim down there. I think it's a triangle, square or something. shrunk in the dryer? I don't know. There we go. Ali got the second one to go. And he will get one more
Fifth
because
time's
the 3.
a charm.
That's right.
That's what they say.
Pretty sure.
I don't think anybody says that.
Oh, my goodness.
Holy cow, 1 for 6.
1 for 6.
I'm
So-
thinking, know what we're going to be practicing on Monday?
Yep. I can see Holly Poe's forehead starting to bulge. And so that was not even close to disastrous for the Louisville Pros. And they score 2 down on the other end, so they're still within striking distance for sure. Deshaun Harbor all by himself. Gah, in and out won't go.
Oh.
But Tay Clark gets the rebound. Gives it back over to Deshaun. Three-pointer up, no good by Trey Turrentine. And
Nobody wanted to rebound on that one.
nope. Until Shamar Overstreet said, all right, fine, I'll take it. Justin Thurman got it from three-point land.
Justin Thurman.
All tied up at 31 now. Tay Clark over to Deshaun Harbor. Deshaun looking for some space. Shamar Overstreet says, no, you will not pass. Three-point attempt. Got it! Nothing but net for Deshaun Harbor.
Oh, you know what? I think I could probably turn off the 3D light now. I think that series is over.
Uh-huh.
My bad.
They appear to have ruled Justin Thurman's three-pointer on the Pros' last possession a two-pointer, as they've removed a point from the board for Louisville Pros. He was too far away from me to see.
That's a 3.
Myself if he stepped on the line. So it's 34-30, and that will be, they're going to keep it with the Pros. Okay, I thought that went off Domo's hands. Maybe not. Yep, it'll stay with the Pros.
Yeah, it's hard to see from this angle. There's a blue line behind the black line at the top of the key. And,
Yep.
Oh, there's a steal.
Inbound pass is stolen. Donnell Jones, that's a kicked ball. Donnell Jones has taken the floor to give, who came out? Trey Turrentine a break. And that's Tay. That is Deshaun. Ali is still out there. And Charles Peterson is going to inbound. So those are your legends on the floor. Give me a moment, Pros fans. Three-pointer up. Good by Ashante Clark.
Okay.
Overstreet with it. Zirkulin also on the floor as Overstreet scores 2. Justin Thurman, Doma Williams, Jeremiah
Don't get
Boyd.
lackadaisical, guys.
Those are your 5 Pros. As Domo darn near steals it again. This time Overstreet does steal it. Over to Zirkulin.
Yeah, it was a bad pass in the post.
Blocked by Donnell Jones. Holy cow.
Oh.
Shot is up, shot is good. Plus, he drew
Plus
a foul.
1.
But Donnell Jones with a block, little 5'9", fits in your glove box, Donnell Jones.
Yeah, he's a pest on defense. That's really where his forte is.
We mentioned his 35.5-foot vertical leap last week, and he showed it off there. Shamar Overstreet at the line for the Louisville Pros. Shot is up. Shot is good. Barely moved the net. So a three-point play there by Mr. Overstreet. And here come the legends, Donnell Jones specifically.
Oh.
And
that's the second.
The
second laptop in 2 days.
Yeah. It was nice of Donnell to throw the ball right into my crotch and then bounce it off the computer. Thanks, buddy. I'm going to start calling you
Deshaun. Deshaun couldn't quite.
Zirkulin tries to save it. I'm going to start saying mean things about Donnell now.
Well, it did get knocked out of his hands.
Nope, it's done. No, that's right. It's your fault. Everything's Jim's fault.
Yep.
All right, you're saved, Donnell, as Ali Akwareshi puts it up and in for 2. We can be friends again, Donnell. Shamar Overstreet with it. Shot is up. Shot is good by Mr. Overstreet.
Yep, we are keeping it tight.
Tay Clark from 3. No, in and out won't go. Donnell almost had the rebound, but Domo swiped it. And pass over to Zirkulin, gets knocked out of bounds by a Legend. And 7:24 left in the second quarter. Indiana Legends hanging on to a 39-37 lead over the visiting Louisville Pros. And we'll be back. We're back out of the first media timeout of the second quarter. 39-37, Legends in the lead for the moment. Pros with the ball, and Trace Ashby is going to inbound. And he gets it into Domo, despite Tay's best efforts. And that shot is too long.
Oh, Ali.
That's a 3D play for the Pros. Here comes Domo, up and in. Somebody got a hand on it, possibly Ali. And shot won't go, reeled in by the Legends. 3D threat is over. Tay Clark over to Donnell. And that'll be a travel.
I call that a travel.
Yep.
That was, I don't know. I guess it depends on the official.
And here come the Pros. So, Legends are making some mistakes here. They could have a much bigger lead.
Fundamentals, guys, fundamentals.
As Domo's shot was too far. Boyd with the rebound, so Pros keep it. Shamar Overstreet, he thought about shooting, needs some help. And
3 seconds in the lane.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming there's 3 seconds in the lane.
I was looking at the.
All right, Ali. See what Ali can do down low.
Legends passing it around. Donnell with it. Donnell guarded by Boyd, shakes him off, but his shot won't go, and Trace Ashby gets the rebound.
Get in the basket.
Yeah. Legends are going to be happy to switch sides, I think, at halftime. They're having all kinds of problems with that basket. Thurman out to Domo. And Dominique drives, shoots.
Yeah,
wants a foul, didn't get it.
So off balance that he fell down.
That's off of Trace Ashby's hands. And as soon as they find the ball, there it is. So the ball will stay with the Legends. Into Ali.
Oh, there you go, Ali.
Up and in for two,
nice.
Mr. Al-Qureshi. Shamar Overstreet brings it up the floor for the Pros. He slips around Kendall over to Justin Thurman. Shot won't go. Rebounded by Charles Peterson.
Again.
Yep. And that is going to be a jump ball.
Oh, jump ball.
I'm not even going to try to guess. Legends fans, I am legendarily horrible at remembering who has possession, so I'm not even going to try. They're going to do the jump ball again.
Are they going to do a jump ball? Not a fan. And that, we've been told, was, grab the ball. There you go. Come on, Ethan.
Kendall Bellamy with it.
We've been told that was because there's no possession arrow. However, there is a possession arrow on the scoreboard.
Trace Ashby got the bucket down on the other end. Kendall surrounded by Pros.
There you go, Kendall.
Kendall doesn't care. Kendall scores anyway. Justin Thurman from 3. No, too long. Right back into Ali Al-Qureishi's hands. And here come the hometown boys. Kendall from the top of the arc and buries it for 3. 46-39. Legends opening up a little bit of breathing room here. Shamar Overstreet. No, kicks it out. Tried to kick it out. Charles Peterson picks it off. Kendall Bellamy. That'll be a 2. Nope, that'll be a 0. It didn't go in. Trace Ashby with the rebound. Here come the pros the other way. Justin Thurman is smothered by Kendall, but it gets it to Domo.
Oh, that cleared out.
Domo shot up and in for 2. Pass is too tall from Kendall to Tay. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Legends ball. Fortunately, Kendall was in the front court when he passed it, so no 3D play. And what have we? Justin Thurman was trying to shoot a 3. Oh, they're going to call a foul.
When he was shooting a 3.
So Justin will shoot 3 free throws. And with 3:51 left in the second quarter, Legends 46, Pros 41, and we've reached our second media timeout. We're back. Church Street Gym, Newcastle, Indiana. And, oh, yeah, that's right. Justin Thurman was shooting a 3. He got fouled. He's now at the line, going to shoot 3 free throws. First one's good.
Got the form today.
Oh, second one has just a teensy bit too much mustard on it.
Yeah, and the Legends are keeping their scant little lead that
yeah,
the Pros are trying to pick into.
He got his third one. 2 out of 3 for Justin Thurman. And here come the Legends. Is that Jeffrey Parker? 3-pointer from Jeffrey Parker.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be playing today.
No, so now Holly's messing with me after Domo messed with me. Ball goes out of bounds.
We'll call Jeffrey Parker a game-time decision.
Right, yes. Jeffrey was unavailable for the first game as he was healing up from getting a little dinged up. Shot is up, shot is good by Overstreet.
Good pro step. That was hard to defend.
3-pointer up, no good.
No foul on that. Jeffrey Parker's wanting a foul.
No, won't go. Rebounded by Charles Peterson.
Guess who?
Over to. We almost got it again. And Domo with a quick toss right in front of me as I'm trying to get out of his way.
And Charles Peterson again.
Yep. Goodness sakes.
Yeah, not a whole lot of control going on in this game.
No, there we go. Up and in for Trayvon Turrentine.
No, he did not call backboard on that. No bank. But the bank is open.
Shamar gets bumped by Jeffrey Parker. And Jeffrey's called for the foul on the floor. Okay. I could hear just enough of the referee.
Yeah, I wouldn't be happy if I was Jeffrey Parker because he got fouled down at the other end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, I think
that one.
Justin Thurman got away with one there. Shot is up, won't go. That was Anthony Southers with the attempt. Charles Peterson now with it. Nope, he doesn't like that. And Kendall Bellamy with it. And his shot won't go. Ali Al-Quraishi, tries to reel it in, but Savion Nichols steals it.
Oh, boy.
Southers no good on that end.
With the block.
And Trayvon Turrentine gets it up and in for two. Just under 2 minutes left in the first half. Shamar Overstreet with it, guarded by Lee Moore. Kicks it out to Justin Thurman all by himself for three, and he makes them pay.
Too much time and too wide open.
54-48, minute and a half to go. Charles Peterson almost loses the handle. And I believe that was Trey. And his shot doesn't go. Whistle on the floor. The Legends don't look happy. Not entirely sure what was called, but Pros have the ball. We're moving. Domo, nice job slamming on the brakes, letting the defender go by, but his shot won't go. Lee Moore with the rebound. Lee over to Charles Peterson.
I don't think Charles has scored today yet, has he? Maybe two.
I don't recall.
He's got a lot more boards than he's got points, that's for sure.
Three-pointer up and in by somebody over there, Savion Nichols for the Louisville Pros. 54-51, under a minute to go. Kendall Bellamy with it. Very loosely guarded by Justin Thurman. Justin having himself a good day today.
Here's
Charles Peterson, wide right. Rebounded by Justin Thurman. Savion Nichols going to bring it up the floor. Slams on the brakes. Long shot up, no good. I think that would have been a two, but it doesn't really matter. Nicely done by Trey to save the ball from going out of bounds, but gets it over to the Pros. But the effort was really good by Trey to save what would have been a 3D play.
15 seconds left in the half.
54-51, Legends in the lead. I believe Kendall is well aware of the clock.
Yep, holding it for one.
Fans helping out the Legends. Charles Peterson, finger roll won't go, and that'll do it for the first half. That shot does not count, does not go in anyway, and it's 54-51 Legends.
All right, for halftime, we are going to have our live entertainment. Eric's going to walk over and try to, try to get our camera adjusted. And let me see if we can get it on the stage. Yeah, we're going to be pretty close. Going to be a little too close, but they should be able to, here we go. Oh, it's going to be dark. And I hate to tell him, but it's just black on stage. I can't see. Okay. Here we come. Enjoy the show.
In 2023, I stepped away from basketball and got professional help when pressure and anxiety started to overwhelm me. If you're having a mental health crisis, assistance is available for you too through the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. A trained crisis specialist can give you immediate support and connect you with mental health professionals and programs in your community. That's what helped me, and it can help you too.
Hi, this is Eric with Minotaur Streaming, and I just want to share with you a personal experience with Apex Design Build Indy. When our house was hit with a mold infestation, an entire level was reduced to studs. My wife almost never cries, and when she thought of our house being torn apart for the holidays, she cried. So it was very important to me that we got our house put back together before the holidays. So Dave swooped in as soon as remediation was done, and look at all the work he has done to put our house back together. Plumbing work, electrical work, drywall work, painting, doors, windows, new banisters. Dave has done all of that for us. He said he would get it done a month before Thanksgiving, and he did. Dave Wilson is a man of his word. Very good construction all the way through. It's been incredible. So if you have any house renovations that need to be done, whether it's because of a mold infestation or something a little smaller, Dave Wilson of Apex Design Build Indy is your guy. Welcome back to Church Street Gym in Newcastle, Indiana. Halftime performance by a local band called All in Vain. Nice performance there. And now we're ready to start the second half. And we do just that. Legends now moving left to right, and they possess the ball. Deshaun Harbor with it. Over to Kendall Bellamy. Kendall underneath to Lee Moore. That might have been a kicked ball. And I cannot hear the referee. Anyway, whatever the whistle was for, it'll be inbounded by the Legends.
Somehow I lost a camera. My bad.
Deshaun Harbor shoots, no good. Gets his own board, shoots again. It is good. Nicely done by Deshaun Harbor. Here come the pros up the floor. Domo slams on the brakes. Long three. Wide left, goes out of bounds over to the Legends. Charles Peterson into Lee Moore, back to Charles, and here come the Legends. Doesn't look like we're slowing down in the second half. Lee Moore with it. Lee Moore no longer, well, nope, he still has it. Nope, no, he got it back. Holy Moses.
Holy.
Ball goes out of bounds over to the Louisville Pros. Just stop trying to keep up with it. And that's Shamar.
Full
no,
court.
That's Jeremiah Boyd down there.
Yes.
Inbounds to Shamar. Over to Justin Thurman. Got it! Justin Thurman for 3.
And I have got a frozen camera. Sorry about that, folks. I'm trying to figure out which one it is so that I can rectify the situation.
Deshaun Harbor's three-point attempt won't go. Jeremiah Boyd the other way won't go. Rebounded by Kendall Bellamy. Kendall throws it over to Charles Peterson. Charles slams on the brakes. That'll be a 2. And up and in. 58-54, Legends in the lead as we slowly move toward the 10-minute mark in the third quarter. Domo from long range, no, a little bit short. And reeled in by Lee Moore. Lee throws it down to Deshaun Harbor. Ball comes free again. That's going to be a jump ball. Timeout called by the Legends. Heads up play there by Holly Poe to call timeout. So we've got a brief timeout. Let's throw it to commercial while Jim tries to unfreeze the frozen camera. And we're back. Church Street Gym, Newcastle, Indiana. And Legends inbound. Almost knocked away by the Pros. And Charles, it is knocked away by the Pros. Shot down there by Domo on the other end. I'm trying to use the cameras here while Jim deals with technical issues, so apologize.
Yeah, I have got...
Deshaun Harbor lays it up and in for 2. And here come the Pros. Shamar Overstreet with it, guarded by Lee Moore. Shamar runs out of room, gets the ball knocked free, over to Zirkulin. Zirkulin fires it up, won't go. Kendall Bellamy with the rebound. And here comes Kendall. Throws it underneath to Lee Moore. Lee lays it up and in for 2. And here come the Pros. I believe that's Boyd, it is. Throws it over to Domo, over to Shamar, over to Justin Thurman. Justin Thurman again from way downtown. Deshaun Harbor gets the ball knocked out of bounds. And I believe it will stay with the Legends. It does. Kendall Bellamy with it. Charles Peterson wants it because he's wide open. Now he's not. He throws it over to Kendall. Long shot by Kendall. A little bit too long. And here come the Pros. Shamar Overstreet with it. Gets it blocked by Kendall. Reeled in by Charles Peterson. And here come the Legends the other way. And ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Legends. And looks like Charles Peterson is going to do the honors over there. And he is. Looking for a recipient, finds Lee Moore. Deshaun Harbor with it. Looking for some room. Trying to get around Shamar Overstreet. And ball gets knocked out of his hands, but Ali Al-Qureshi is there to wrap it up. Back to Lee Moore. Lee is triple covered. So Deshaun Harbor is going to bury a three-pointer. Nicely done by Deshaun Harbor. And the Pros bring it up the floor. Domo with it. And we've got a whistle. Ball will stay with the Legends. Domo, off the side of the backboard. Goes Domo's shot. Charles Peterson brings it up the floor. Long shot there. I think that's Deshaun Harbor on the other side. It won't go, but Kendall Bellamy cleans it up and scores 2 for the home team. And here comes Domo Williams for the Louisville Pros. Lets Kendall go by. Then dishes it over to Justin Thurman. Over to Zirkulin. Zirkulin lays it up and in. Kendall Bellamy coming across center court. And into Pros territory. Charles Peterson shoots. No, won't go. Rebounded by Overstreet. Whistle on the floor. Lee Moore is going to get called for it. And the ball will go over to the Pros. Jabril Reed coming in. And, 6:33 left in the third quarter. Indiana Legends 67, Louisville Pros 61, and we'll be back. And we are back. Church Street Gym, Newcastle, Indiana. We're going to try something a little different when they come down on our left end. So since it's the left camera that's frozen.
Yeah, I'm going to try to see if I can get that figured out.
We'll try this angle. Ball is turned over, stolen by Jabril Reed. Jabril brings it up the floor. Over to Charles Peterson. Over to Kendall Bellamy. And we got no shot. We got a foul called. It'll stay with the Legends. Foul was called on Zirkulin. So Charles Peterson is going to inbound it. And here we go. Legends passing it around. This is Jabril Reed with it. He shoots. Shamar Overstreet gets his hand on it, knocks it down. And here come the Pros. Justin Thurman, got it! Nothing but net. Again for Justin Thurman. And here come the Legends. Kendall Bellamy with it. He'll bring it up the floor, looking for some help. Over to Charles Peterson. Over to Deshaun Harbor. And comes loose. Jabril gets it. Shot won't go. Here comes fast break for the Pros, and Jeremiah Boyd up and in for 2. And here come the Legends. Kendall Bellamy with it. He'll shoot. Kisses it off the glass. Up and in for 2 is Mr. Bellamy. And here come the Pros. Shamar Overstreet with it. And Ali Al-Qureshi might get called for the foul here. And Shamar Overstreet will shoot 2. First shot is up. First shot is short. couple substitutions there for the Pros. Tay Clark coming in, and Ali Al-Qureshi coming out. Charles Peterson coming out. And just as soon as I figure out who the other, Ethan Bishop, he's the one who came in.
Box out, get the rebound.
That shot is good. So, Legends with it. Kendall Bellamy going to bring it across center court. Top of the key, hands it off to Deshaun Harbor. Deshaun shoots, won't go. Rebounded by somebody. And here come the Pros. And here come the Legends. Jabril Reed shoots, won't go. Rebounded by the Pros. And here we go. Shot is up. No good. Tipped back. No good. Finally rebounded by Deshaun Harbor. Deshaun bringing it up the floor. He throws it down to Jabril Reed. Across the court. Three-pointer up. No, won't go. But it's rebounded by Tay Clark. Tay can't get it to go.
Come on, guys.
Deshaun Harbor with it. Now, no.
Holy cow.
Moses.
Is there a cap on that basket?
Jabril. Blocked there by the Pros.
Holy
Rugby game breaks out. And wow, absolute chaos here. I believe that'll be a jump ball. No. Are they saying it was a shooting? Oh, no, tip. Jump ball. Literally a jump ball. All right. Pros secure it, and here they come the other way. Long pass down to Domo Williams. Long shot by Domo, got it, nothing but net for Dominique Williams. And the Pros have taken a 70-69 lead with about 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Kendall Bellamy shoots from the free throw line, won't go. Rebounded by the Pros. Here come the Pros the other way. I believe that's Savion Nichols. Over to Boyd. Boyd gonna drive in. He'll shoot, won't go. Can't get it around Kendall Bellamy. That's somebody over there, Nichols over there. And it's rebounded by the Legends. Here come the boys in black. Jabril Reed with it. Kendall Bellamy, top of the key, over to Jabril, no, short. Rebounded by the Pros. Goodness sakes, we're just going up and down the court. Shot is up, shot is good by the Louisville Pros, and they stretch their lead out to 72-69. As we get closer to the 3-minute mark. Tay Clark with it at center court. Stolen by Jeremiah Boyd. That is not a 3D play. Tay was clearly across center court. And with 2:55 left in the third quarter, I think we have a media timeout. 72-69, Louisville in the lead, and we do appear to have a media timeout. So we'll throw it to commercial and be back in a moment. back in Church Street Gym, Newcastle, Indiana. And looks like the Pros are going to inbound. Okay, I thought it might have been a shooting foul, but it was not. Domo is going to inbound from the near baseline. And here we go. Ball is swatted around. Legends playing tough defense. 3-point up, no good. Rebounded by Donnell Jones. Donnell brings it up the floor. And boy, traffic jam there at center court. And boy, we're just out of control are the Legends today. We didn't see that last week. Just out of control. Passes are high and wide, and guys are running
left
full speed.
And right. Yeah. Oops. And I am still trying to work on that camera. I've got a frozen camera that is just not working with me.
Long 3-point shot there, won't go. Rebounded, however, by Deshaun Harbor after it was tipped out to him. And goodness sakes, that'll be a travel on the Legends. Still just out of control. Shamar Overstreet takes it coast to coast, won't go. Lee Moore with the rebound. Charles Peterson back to Lee. Lee lays it up, no good, but Donnell cleans it up. Donnell Jones with the offensive board and the bucket. Shot is up, shot is good. Shamar wanted a foul, didn't get it. And here comes the Legends the other way. Charles Peterson with it. Throws it over, I think that's Deshaun. Yes, it is. Deshaun looking for some space. Out to Charles Peterson. No. Oh, beautiful rebound by Jeffrey Parker, however. Passing it around are the Legends, and I think they may have just run out of time. Or maybe not. I don't know. Well, I think they're going to award him the shot. And Deshaun Harbor appears to be headed to the free throw line. All right. Trace Ashby coming in for the Pros.
Okay.
All right. Well, Deshaun's going to shoot 2. Maybe they didn't give him the basket. First one up and good. Deshaun going to send up his second one. He does. And it is no good. Rebounded by Ashby. Ashby's looking for some help. We got a whistle on the floor. That's going to be a 3D play as the turnover occurred in the Pros backcourt. Shot is up. Shot is good by Lee Moore. Again.
Oh,
another 3D score. Lee Moore is on fuego. And we got a timeout. Holy Moses. So 2 consecutive turnovers in the Pros backcourt. Both of them converted on the 3D play. And so suddenly the Legends were starting to slip their way out of this. And with just under a minute left in the third quarter, 55 seconds to be precise, they have gotten suddenly a 4-point lead, 78-74. Whew. This is hard.
That is. Yeah, and I am still trying to frantically get a camera back, but for some reason that guy is locked up. So hopefully we can make do with the rest of the game. I'm still trying to get this camera back online because it's our left the left camera.
Yeah. Hopefully the left backboard camera is covering some of the
Enough,
action.
yeah.
All right, Domo going to try to inbound. That is another 3D. Shot is up, shot is good! Three-pointer, no good. And it's Legends ball. 81-74, the Legends have come alive. Donnell Jones loses it, and that'll be over to the Pros. I think that's Domo over there with it. Out to somebody, shot is up, no good. And foul called against the Legends. Fans aren't particularly happy about it. The Pros will go to the line to shoot two. 81-74, 20 seconds left in the third period. Lee Moore going to get a well-deserved squirt of water. Referee is not liking something. Oh, he's letting some guys come in. I don't know. There's a lot of yelling.
Okay.
Can't hear a thing.
Yeah, the halftime show kind of threw everything I had off here. I just realized I did not put the scoreboard back up. Sorry about that, folks. But anyway.
First shot is up, no good. It's 81-74, Legends in the lead. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Second shot up and good. And here come the Legends. Passing it around, Deshaun Harbor with it. Over to Jeffrey Parker. Over to Kendall. Kendall's shot won't go. And now what do we have? Oh, end of the third quarter, thank God. 81-75, Legends in the lead. I need a drink of water. We'll be back. All right, we are back in Church Street Gym, Newcastle, Indiana. And looks like the Pros are going to inbound down there on the far side. Trace Ashby with it. And my quest to keep up with the action continues. Trace Ashby, he's going to take it all the way. Floater is up and in for two. That's Deshaun Harbor. He lays it up and in for two.
Deshaun.
And here come the Pros the other way. 83-77, Legends in the lead. Ball gets knocked around. Shot is up. Shot is good by the Pros. Charles Peterson going to bring it up the floor now. Gets it across center court. Throws it over to Deshaun Harbor. Deshaun's going to fire up a three. It's going to be short. It's going to fall right into the hands of the Pros. And here, nope. Ball gets knocked away by Deshaun Harbor, and they're going to say Legends ball. Must have gone off of Zirculin last. Comes Charles Peterson up and in for 2. And there's a 3D play. Ball, the pass originated in the backcourt. Now it's not a 3D play. Coming back the other way. Shot is up, shot is good by, I believe, Shamar Overstreet. Here come the Legends. Kendall Bellamy over to Deshaun. Deshaun shoots. No. Rebounded by the Pros. Here they come up the floor. Shot is up. No. Out of bounds. And for the love of God, please don't take out our back camera.
Yeah, because I am not able to get that left camera back on. For some reason, we have lost it totally.
All right. Breaking the action here. I'm not sure why. Some substitutions. Okay. And here come the Legends. Charles Peterson bringing it up the floor. Throws it over to Jabril Reed. Underneath to Ali Al-Qureshi. Ali shoots, won't go. Rebounded by Trace Ashby. He'll shoot. Got it. 85-83 now. Legends hanging on to a lead. That's Tay Clark. He's going to lay it up and in. Nicely done, Tay. Ashby with it for the Louisville Pros. Over to Domo. Domo's at the top of the key. Spin move. Tries to shoot it.
It's going to be on Charles Peterson.
And Domo Williams will go to the line to shoot 2.
All right, I've got the cameras. I'm just going to work off this left backboard camera.
That's what I've been trying to do.
Totally lost.
Domo's first shot, up and in.
And right. I'm back. Did you miss me?
I did.
Yeah.
That was a horrible third quarter.
Well, considering I didn't have the scoreboard up for all of it. That's what happens when you try to accommodate a halftime show.
Yeah.
But not prepared for that one.
Second shot won't go. Rebounded by Lee Moore. Domo applying full court pressure. Lee brings it across the floor over to Jabril. Jabril looking for help. Somebody over there can't see beyond the post. That was Tay Clark. His shot won't go. That's a 3D play. Tay Clark from three-point range. No, won't go. And Pros rebounded. No more 3D play. Domo Williams, he loses the handle, but it gets to a teammate. Shot is up and good from the free throw line. And we're not stopping. Charles Peterson, top of the key for the Legends. Throws it over to Tay. Tay fires up a 3. Won't go, but Lee Moore there for the cleanup. Cleanup on aisle 9 on that play. Here comes Domo. Shot won't go. Rebounded by Ali Al-Qureshi. Over to Tay Clark. Over to Charles Peterson. Charles, nice fake move there by Charles. Gets the bucket. Wanted a foul, didn't get the foul. And Jeremiah Boyd is going to bring it up the floor for the Louisville Pros. Three-point shot up, no good. Rebounded by Lee Moore. Over to Charles Peterson, and the point guard brings it across center. Oh, goodness. He had a freeway to the hoop, did Charles Peterson. And he took it in, scored, and drew the foul. There was absolutely no defenders in the same zip code as Charles Peterson on that play. And Shamar Overstreet coming in.
Immediate timeout.
Jashawn Brewer coming out for the Pros. 7:52 left in the fourth period. Indiana Legends 93, Louisville Pros 86, and we'll be back. Welcome back to Church Street Gym, Newcastle, Indiana. As you'll recall, Charles Peterson scored a bucket, drew a foul, and he will now go to the line and shoot one. More yelling. I don't know.
Yeah, the Legends got a little burst of energy there at the end of
yeah, the back-to-back
the
3D plays by Lee. I think it was Lee Moore, if I remember right. He was doing 19 things at once.
Yep. Oh, fix the net.
At some point during our lifetimes, theoretically, Charles is going to be able to shoot his free throw. And that time has come. And he hits it. So here come the Louisville Pros. Shamar Overstreet with it. Spin move there, trying to get around Lee Moore. Lee is all over him, and maybe a little too much all over him. Whistle on the floor. Shamar Overstreet now going to go to the line and shoot two. Kendall Bellamy coming in. Lee Moore coming out for the Indiana Legends. Same 5 pros. Shamar's first shot. Good. Second shot. No good. Rebounded by Ali Al-Qureshi despite Zirkulin's best efforts. And Kendall Bellamy will bring it up the floor.
Yeah, need to get some rebounds at this point in the game.
Jabril shoots and
Jabril.
scores. Pros with it. Domo Williams. 96-87. Legends in the lead. Just over 7 minutes left to go. Shamar Overstreet out to Zirkulin. Zirkulin fires up a three-pointer. It won't go. Rebounded by Jabril Reed. Jabril going to bring it up the floor. Jabril's going to take it coast to coast. Off-balance shot won't go. Rebounded by Zirkulin. And stolen by Charles Peterson. 3D play. Up and in. 2 for Charles, 1 for the 3D light. 3-point play. Nice hustle by Charles Peterson, who is taking all possibilities other than himself out of the discussion for Minotaur MVP here. And I don't know what we're doing. Was a technical called?
Yeah, I think they're...
Okay, it looks like a technical foul was called against the Legends. Not sure why. Domo Williams at the line. And he cannot get it to go. The first one gets one more. And then I believe the pros will have possession afterwards. Second shot won't go. So whatever the technical foul was for, it didn't cause any harm. And we go back down the other way. It had to have been something that was said down in that far corner from us, because there certainly was no judo or karate breaking out or anything. So here come the Louisville Pros. Jeremiah Boyd with it now. Boyd lays it up and in for 2. 98-89.
Still not giving them the points for that 3D play back here that Charles Peterson scored.
No, they are owed another point, are the Legends. Kendall Bellamy's shot in and out, won't go. Rebounded by Justin, over to Boyd, over to Zirkulin, and Zirkulin gets it up and in for 2. Maybe when we get a commercial break, they'll fix it. And we've got a whistle on the floor. Timeout for some reason. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back. Welcome back to Church Street Gym, Newcastle, Indiana. Everybody's milling around all over the place. We have no idea what's going on.
I think there was a discrepancy. Yeah, there's a discrepancy. We got two officials over at the table discussing.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, the Charles Peterson 3D play down at this end.
We're not sure he got his third point. I don't recall what the score was when he made that. But one fan here is adamant that it should be 99 points instead of, there we go.
Yeah.
99.
Okay.
All right, we got the 99th point. Whew. Today just hasn't been a good day for anybody in here.
Oh, boy.
Okay. 6-point lead for the Legends. 6:17 left to go in regulation. Legends with the ball. Now there's a discussion on which side of the court they need to inbound from. And we have another delay.
And it shouldn't matter because they can toss it in the backcourt if they need to.
All right. Apparently we're going to play now.
Okay.
Deshaun into Kendall. Kendall Bellamy with it. Kendall Bellamy is going to shoot.
Oh, nice.
Turn around
Kendall
jumper.
Bellamy.
Gets the bucket, gets the bruise. He'll go to the line to shoot one.
Get everybody off their feet and then make a turnaround little jumper.
Kendall Bellamy going to go to the line to shoot one. Legends now in triple digits, 101-93. Just 6 ticks over 6 minutes to play in regulation. Kendall, nothing but net on the free throw. Jeremiah Boyd bringing up the floor for the Pros. He fires up a shot. He knew immediately that wasn't going to go. And Legends retrieve it. Fast break down the other end. Jabril Reed shoots and scores. 2 for Jabril. Here come the Pros. Zirkulin with it. Zirkulin's going to try to take it all the way in. He does, but a shot won't go, but Boyd is there to clean it up. 104-95. Legends in the lead. Kendall Bellamy throws it over to Deshaun Harbor. Across the court to a wide open Charles Peterson, but Zirkulin closes in on him, shuts down that opportunity. Legends passing it around. Kendall, no. Ali battling for the rebound, and ball is tipped around. Domo winds up with it for the Pros. Blocked by Charles Peterson. Zirkulin, no, from three-point land.
And over the back by Kendall.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think that was Domo who was victimized.
Hey, you're good, just grab it.
They're going to call it on the floor. 5 minutes on the nose, left to play in regulation. 104-95, Legends in the lead. Boyd into Overstreet, and here we go. Out to Justin Thurman. His shot won't go. Rebounded by Deshaun. Pros putting on some full court pressure. Jabril with it. He gets clobbered on the way up by Boyd.
He's going to get 2 out of that.
And Jabril Reed will shoot 2.
Yeah, Legends holding tight in this game. They get a little breathing room there beginning of the fourth quarter, and now trying to ice it with some free throws.
Yeah, we still got a long way to go. 4:43 in the ABA is like an eternity.
Yeah, it's like 2 minutes in the NFL.
Yeah. Ali Al-Quraishi going to get some well-deserved Gatorade. Lee Moore comes in to replace him for the Legends.
It's like 5 minutes and 17 seconds in NCAA basketball.
Jabril's first shot up and in. Second shot, up and in. 2 more for the Legends. 106-95 as they extend their lead to 11. Here come the Pros. They don't want it to get too far out of reach here. Shamar Overstreet, reverse layup won't go. Rebounded by Charles Peterson. Charles is cut off from the rest of society, but he gets it out to Kendall Bellamy. Here comes Kendall. Off-balance shot won't go. Rebounded by the Pros. Southers with the rebound. Pros coming the other way. A block by Kendall Bellamy.
Oh, Kendall. He was acting like he was just going to let him go, and then at the last second jumped up there and swatted it away like a fly.
The 2-2s crash and burn down there on the other end. Charles Peterson making sure Jeremiah Boyd still has feeling in the left half of his body, and Jeremiah says, oh yeah, I sure as heck feel it. Doesn't feel good, but I feel it. But it appears that Jeremiah is going to survive. I believe that was, no, it was not Domo, that was Nichols. And there's a 3D play for the Louisville Pros as it's turned, never mind, as it's stolen back by the Legends. Goodness sakes,
Okay,
the pace in this game.
Yeah, the Pros are going to pick up their defense a little bit, so the Legends need to.
Jabril Reed with a turnaround jumper.
That was a friendly roll.
Long pass underneath. Domo looking for help. It's stolen by Lee Moore. Lee over to Charles Peterson. Charles looking around and he says, okay, I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Let's burn some clock. Passes it over to Deshaun Harbor. Deshaun across the court. Kendall Bellamy wide open. Nothing but net by Kendall Bellamy. Domo. Oh, just a hair too much mustard. And Domo purposefully fouls as he's feeling this one getting away from the Pros. 3:11 left in regulation, 111-95. Legends in the lead. And at some point, we're going to end media timeout. Man, these refs are not demonstrative at all. All right, media timeout, 3:11 left in regulation, 111-95 Legends, and we'll be back. We are back. Church Street Gym. It's going to be Legends ball. Charles Peterson going to inbound from the near sideline. He throws it into Deshaun Harbor. And here we go. Back to Charles, over to Kendall. Louisville Pros playing with desperation. Indiana Legends, less than desperation. Lee Moore. Over to Charles.
Just perspiration.
Yes. Shot is up. No. The shot clock expires. Nice job using all 24 seconds by the Legends there, even though it didn't result in points. Jeremiah Boyd wastes no time in getting his two to fall. 14-point lead for the Legends. Legends playing full court pressure. Charles Peterson, oh, he won't go, but shot won't go, but he goes down and draws the foul. 2:27 left in regulation, 111-97.
Yeah, the Legends keeping it together here, and the Pros are picking up their defense, but the Legends are handling it really well.
Yeah, Legends have taken advantage of several 3D plays tonight, and they have gotten themselves under control. They were, as we mentioned several times, they were out of control there for a good portion of the game, and I think Holly slipped something into their water bottles or something to calm them down and slow them down just enough to gain control of themselves.
Some of the fundamental water.
Yeah. Collision down on the far end, but Savion Nichols and Charles Peterson get tied up. They're going to say it's still Pros ball. Long pass down to Boyd. Boyd's going to take it. No, he's not. He's going to hand it off to a teammate. Southers can't get it to go. Southers gets it to go there.
Oh, Bellamy couldn't get that one.
Lee Moore getting double teamed, throws it over to Charles Peterson, over to Deshaun Harbor. Over to Lee Moore. And that ball goes out of bounds over to the pros. Not a 3D play.
Charles Peterson thought that was so high, it can't be for me.
And Ethan Bishop, I heard that one. Took a body part by one of the pros right to the noggin.
Ethan Bishop with the rugby look today.
Well, foul was on the floor, so it'll stay with the Legends. Deshaun Harbor with it. He inbounds to Kendall, back to Deshaun. Legends obviously in absolutely no hurry, but Deshaun's going to sling one up anyway. And there we go, Ethan Bishop.
High off the backboard.
Bishop for two. Here comes Overstreet for the pros. He loses the handle momentarily, but he gathers it up. Shot won't go, gets his own board, and cleans it up himself.
There you go.
Long
Deshaun
throw
Harbor.
down to, and that's going to be a 3D play for the pros. This is not what we want to do, Legends, at this point in the game. The pass originated in the backcourt, so the 3D light is on.
Yeah, 14-point lead, but, shoot a couple half-court shots and get some free throws.
Wholesale substitutions. We're seeing Hunter Ross take the floor for the first time this season.
KJ Beatty's first action of the day.
And we got too many guys out there. Okay, Donnell Jones came in.
Yeah, Donnell Jones came in. KJ Beatty came in.
Okay, there we go.
Charles
and
Peterson's still in.
Jeffrey Parker came in. And Jeffrey Parker kills the 3D light, mercifully. Oh, my goodness, another 3D light. Come on, Legends. Shot is up, no good.
Yeah.
Rebounded by the pros. 3D light still on. Three-pointer up, no good. Donnell kills it, finally, and then loses the handle. Pros coming the other way. Holly Poe is going to blow a blood vessel when she sees this on film.
Get on top of it.
Hunter Ross finally gets the ball collected for the Legends. Nice job, Hunter, sacrificing your body there.
Well, that's one way to kill off the last minute of the game. Just pinball it around and nobody take possession.
Ethan Bishop coming back in. Charles Peterson is finally going to get a well-deserved break. And Hunter Ross is going to jump against Domo Williams. And the pros secure it. Shot is up. Shot is good. Took a minute, then it fell.
Ball needed a break on that one.
Another 3D play for the pros. They're going to say it went off KJ, and I agree with that. 29 seconds left to play. 3D light still on. Domo. No. Was that Hunter Ross again?
That was,
boy, he has been the absolute hero here at the end of this game when things have gone sideways in a big way. Hunter Ross there to collect the ball, gather up rebounds, kill 3D plays. Oh, boy. 115 to 103. The pros, fortunately, if you're a Legends fan, could not take advantage of all those miscues by the Legends.
They were miscuing just as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not pretty for a little while, but
no.
An ugly win is still a win.
Yeah. Yep. I see Holly over there.
Kind of pacing a little bit, but I think the 12-point lead is pretty safe with 20 seconds left.
Boy, I hope so, unless we keep
that.
giving up 3D plays here.
Yeah, and the pros are kind of kicking themselves for not taking advantage of some of those.
Yep.
Some of those turnovers. And sorry, folks, about the camera. I'm not sure what happened. It was, everything was working well in the first half, and then all of a sudden the camera froze up.
Let's all remember Minotaur Streaming standing policy. Everything is Jim's fault.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, got thick skin, literally and figuratively.
Donnell Jones going to inbound from the far sideline from us. 20 seconds left. Legends looking to go to 2-0. Which would...
Oh, got another steal.
Ethan Bishop loses the handle. Not a 3D play, mercifully. And a block there by... No, they're going to call that a foul by Hunter Ross. I thought Hunter was going to add another argument to a bronze statue of him being placed out front after this one.
He's getting his name called left and right at the end of this game.
I think that's Anthony Southers at the line for the Pros. 8 seconds left. First shot up and good. Gets one more. It's not impossible, but it is a little more reassuring that there's only 8 ticks left.
Yeah, it's pretty impossible.
Second shot won't go.
Unless you're Reggie
Southers,
Miller.
no. Dilmo, no. KJ Beatty, thank the heavens.
That's game.
Jeffrey Parker. And the clock runs out before yet another 3D play.
Thankfully.
115-104 is your final score. Send all of your medical bills for the heart attacks to Holly Poe in care of Church Street Gym.
Yeah.
115-104. Great game. And the Indiana Legends start their season 2-0. They're on the road next weekend, going to Chicago, Illinois to face the 402 Elite. And that's going to do it for us.
Good job, guys.
We will see you in 2 weeks back here in Church Street Gym.
All right, guys. Hey, Deshaun. Nice game, fellas.
Good game.